We'll just keep you live.
Okay, so let's see, we're still rolling there. Yeah, everything, anytime you're ready.
Thanks, Marty.
Hi, welcome to the 13th floor. I'm Marty Duda. Today we have Balu Brigada with us. Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us,
And
Marty.
one of you is Henry and one of you is Pierre.
I'm Pierre.
Identify yourselves, please.
I'm Henry.
And you're Pierre.
Yeah, and we're brothers.
You are, I can tell.
Is it obvious?
It's pretty obvious, yeah.
Rock
You
and
look
roll.
much more like brothers than me and my brother, which is a good thing for both of me and my brother. Anyway, so I know you guys spent some time in New York and stuff, but now you're, what, back in New Zealand for a while? What's the status of you guys? What do you
Yeah, we're in New Zealand for, we actually don't know exactly how long, but the plan is to get back to New York. We just have to figure out some visa things.
All right. So what's the appeal of New York as opposed to, you could be London or LA or Berlin?
We like Berlin as well.
Yeah?
I actually lived there for a bit.
Ah.
But I think New York, there's a few reasons. I think we just, we love America.
Right.
And a lot of people are like, why aren't you going to LA? But I think
They're two very different places.
they're two very different places that are both amazing.
Uh-huh.
But I think there's just something about the energy of New York that we really enjoy. Also, the label that we signed to is, like, a lot of our team is based there,
Right.
so kind of made sense for us to
All right.
get situated there and meet them.
Alrighty.
Hang out, etc.
Okay. So now you're performing at the Cross Street Music Festival on March 9th.
Yeah.
So how do you prepare for a thing like that?
Well, we've had a few different iterations of the band, the live setup.
Yep.
So we were playing like a few shows in the States just as a two-piece, just me and Pierre, and then we have a backing track for the drums.
Right.
But now I'm very grateful that we have a four-piece band, being me and Pierre, and then we have a drummer,
Shout the bros out.
Jackson Boswell on drums, incredible drummer.
Oh, cool.
Somehow he's like 7 years old and just like the best drummer in the world.
Can he reach the drums?
Yeah. Oh yes, he's a 7-year-old beanpole as well. You know, he's tall. He's a tall guy. And then we have Nat.
Shout out, man.
Nat Hathaway on the keys.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, four-piece, and then we've just been doing some rehearsals and played our first show with them a couple weeks ago at
Right.
Whammy. So
At Whammy.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
It was great. It's always a fun time at Whammy.
I was at
Good
Whammy
little-
last night. Man, it was packed.
Yeah?
It was hot. And
Nice and
perfect.
sweaty. Yeah. As
Couldn't
it should
see
be.
a thing, but it sounded great. I had to stand in the back because people hate it when the tall guys.
Yeah. The tall guys can't be at the front. That's the burden you bear.
It is. Yeah. Anyway, so the song that you're going to play today, what is the title of it?
The title is Designer.
Designer, and what's the history behind that or in front of it?
We started this song, we started writing it actually just around the corner in Parachute. We used to rent a space there like a couple years ago, and so started writing that tune then. And then since then, we've been like, we just had a few different iterations of writing it, and then finished it about this time last year, and released it last April.
Right.
And yeah, it's just been one of the most fun ones to play, and it's had like a good amount of attention on the TikTok side of things,
Oh,
which
yes,
is
that's important
crucial.
these days, isn't it?
Crucial, yeah.
It is at least today. Tomorrow it could be.
Yeah.
totally different.
We'll see. But yeah, it's just like a groovy kind of like a little psych pop dance number that we like playing. We've played a few different versions of it, so it's fun to bring it back to a little
Oh, right. to that
two-piece
thing.
version. Yeah. Yeah.
Very cool. So when you write, do you write together, or one kind of does more of the writing than the other? How does it work between the two of you?
We both do both. Yeah, so what was the question exactly? Sorry.
Do you write together or individually?
We it's different every time. Sometimes we sit in a room together and try like come up with ideas.
Right.
But otherwise, we're like a lot of the time we're together, we're kind of joined by the hip, but there's times where we aren't and we're inspired to write. So we might a song might come, inspiration might come. So we might just start a song individually. But there's always but when the song's done, both of us have touched it in some way.
Gotcha.
Or form. Yeah.
Yep. And so I think I overheard you talking when you were setting up that you're working on more music for something new coming up this year. So where does that all stand?
Where does it stand?
Yeah.
Well, we think it's really good.
Have you got stuff recorded?
Yeah. It's all record. Well, we've finished like half of the EP. There's
Right.
gonna be 6 songs.
Okay.
And we've finished 3 of them.
He shakes his head.
And yeah, it's all. The other three are written and recorded, but we produce everything ourselves, or a lot of the time we do.
Right.
So the other three, we're just like taking our time with getting
it
sounding right.
Any idea when it's going to see the light of day?
I think, we've given ourselves a soft or a hard deadline to finish the...
soft deadlines don't work, I'm going to tell you that right now.
It's just not even a thing. But to finish it by the end of March, halfway through March, I don't know. Soon as, though.
Okay. And do you see you doing more gigs around New Zealand, or are you going to go back to New York and do something in the States?
We're playing another gig in Auckland.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called. It's an Auckland Council event. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, we just don't know when we're going to be able to get back to America. So whilst we're here in the South Pacific, we'll make the most of like playing live shows.
Excellent.
Here in Australia, I think, is the plan. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for spending time with me today. It's a busy Friday. And good luck with the show at the Cross Street thing and the EP. And we'll be looking forward to that. But in the meantime, we'll hear you guys do Designer.
Amazing. Thank you, Marty.
Up on